Well, it's going to be a short, sharp, sweet video for the introduction to this channel. So I'm Cameron, I'm a full-time videographer, but I've also just recently started doing some stealth camping and wild camping. Me, my missus and the dog. It's just me on this one. I've got a shoot tomorrow in Rushden. So I have looked on Park4Night, rated 4.35 stars. I'll put a little description in the coordinates just down here. Big lay-by, some bins. It's all right. At the minute, no 4G, so I might have to shuffle up a bit, because as I came into it, I had 4G, so I might shuffle up a little bit further. As daft as it sounds, might be a bit closer to one of the telephone towers to get 4G, because if not, it's going to be a very boring night, I guess. But anyway, to the camping. So I've got a Ford Transit Connect, short wheelbase. So this is a micro camper. There's probably just as much room in a car, I guess. But we've done the back out to a degree, just so we can do some basic camping to begin with. And hopefully over the next coming year, however long, you will see the van develop. Potentially even change vans, get a bigger van, and all the things that me and the missus and the dog will get up to on our adventures. So we have just pulled up now. It's now 6:30. So I'm going to get some tea on, and then we're going to get the back of the van sorted, ready for sleeping, and we might shuffle up a little bit further to see if we can find some 4G. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Right, well, as you can see, this is the back of the van as it is. Very short, very sweet. So we need to A, cook some dinner, and B, then get all this ready for sleeping, because we are very much in the middle of nowhere. Another wagon there, and then there's just another person parked up there. But yes, we're now got to get all this somewhat sorted so we can, I guess, live in it for the evening. So let's get that sorted. So, as stated, I'm a full-time videographer within the sports, fitness, health, wellness industry. So that's why I have a van. I've got a lot of equipment to move about. So that's why I decided to get a van, and then I thought I'd get into the stealth camping and wild camping through it. So the van is still very much in its infants for being sorted. As you can see, we've got some fairy lights. Insulated, but need a roof properly putting in with some downlighting in. I want to get a proper curtain that goes across. That's a blackout set of curtains held on by magnetic hooks. And then we've got a proper pull-out bed, and then a big thick mattress. So yes, at the minute, like I say, she's going to be home for the evening. I've got some steak for tea, so I'm going to look at getting that on, and then yeah, I'll probably relax for a little bit. I need to get the front blacked out because I've got some blackout stuff for the window. Get all that done, and then we shall crack on with just relaxing for the evening, I guess. So being a videographer, obviously I know about cameras and things like that. I noticed that a lot of people use like Insta360s and GoPros. Obviously at the minute I'm only just using my iPhone, because I've not got into that style of filming as of yet. And using my big main cameras, I don't think are going to be, well, it might, if I mess them up, then it's a bit bad for business, isn't it? In terms of, if I break one, then my business is going to have to hold till I get it fixed, replaced, or buy a new one. I don't really want to outlay thousands of pounds. So for now, we're probably going to be on the iPhone. We might look at getting a GoPro 10, a Hero 10, and then we might also look at just getting a vlogging camera. But we shall see how we get on. But yeah, this is currently my setup. So yeah, this is us. Lovely stuff. So going to open that side door. I've got, because I'm also a carp angler, so I've got proper under here. I've got, let's put a slid to the back. I've got actual stove and everything like that. So I'm going to get some steak on, have that. I've got an AeroPress coffee machine, well, AeroPress for coffee in the morning. So we're going to get that done. We'll probably get the front blacked out and then we'll get bedded in and relax. What sound? So here we are. All the essentials. Blacked out my front windows with insulation blackout window things that you get. I don't know the real name of them, but yeah. Bit of steak, bit of rice, and then we're just gonna relax for the evening and just take it all in and have a nice bit of time of probably not getting a load of signal and just gonna do a bit of things for the business. And got a few films downloaded, so I might watch one of those if we're really scratching for 4G. But for now, we're gonna get this cooked and inhaled. It's not hard to do when you've got the right tools, is it? Sirloin steak, jasmine rice. I think, what, 10 minutes maximum? So I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to get the bed all laid out, sorted, put everything away that I don't need and get me some bedded in for the evening, get us locked in, and yeah, I think we're now at about 7, 7:15. So we're going to have a lovely relaxing evening. And here we are. The bed is all laid out, ready for me to just dive on in. So I'm going to get myself ready for bed, take my coat off, shoes off, hat off, get all cosy and watch a film on Netflix, get locked in, and then I'll be off at 6. I'll probably ignore that, I'll probably put it off till 7 o'clock-ish and yeah. Oh, it's there must be a road somewhere down to my right hand side that I'm parked up near because I've seen a light come through all the trees. I wonder what it was. Oh no, yeah, there is. So yeah, so there's actually a road that's just behind me. It looks like a private road type thing. Cars just come down, so it's good job I didn't park any further up because I'd have been blocking that off. But yes, I'm going to get in, get sorted, and I'll catch up with you when we're all relaxed. Right, let's go through me blackout curtain and let's lock us in, shall we? That's that, we're in. All locked up for the night. Like I say, just gonna get in bed, relax. It's not often I get these kind of nights, if I'm honest with you. So I'm going to take full advantage of them and watch film. So yeah, don't need that. Everything else is on lights, on buttons. Well, that's that. It's soon going to be time to bed down for the night. So I'll catch up with you in the morning. It's now about 8:30, but I'm starting to doze. So I think it's going to be time to lights out and get some shut eye. And then I will catch up with you in the morning, bright and breezy. See what kind of sunrise we get. That'd be nice. We've got a nice field just behind us. It's got no shrubbery around it, so we can see over it. So see if we get a nice sunrise. But I'll catch up with you in the morning. Well, good morning. It's now 7 o'clock. What a night's sleep. It was lovely and peaceful. I had one car pulling about 8:30, 8:45-ish, just as I was getting my head down. Apart from that, it was lovely and peaceful and quiet. And so, if anyone's in the area, I'll put the coordinates and I might even find the what 3 words nice little camp area. It's got bins and everything like that. Next to, seems like a main road, but not an overly busy one. It must be like a main country road. But yeah, spot on it was. So I'm probably gonna have another 20 minutes, half an hour before we get up, get some breakfast on, get a coffee on, and then I've got to be in Rushden for 10ish, but I'll probably set off a little bit earlier and get there a bit earlier, so I get everything a bit sorted out. So yeah, I'll catch up with you when I can be asked to get out and cook some breakfast, because I tell you what, I'm bloody cozy. Bloody cozy. Beautiful. And there's a van just there. So, I'm gonna get a bit of the old breakfast on, get up, get sorted, get some breakfast on, and then I'll be on my way to the shoot, which is at a gym in Rushden called Corpus Conditioning. And I'll probably quickly get changed and do the shoot, and then I'll be on the road again. Let's get sorted. There we go. Well, I've already messed it up once. My little standing leg fell off, so I knocked that all the way over. So, back at van's now full of water. Oh well, it'll dry out. So I'm gonna make myself a lovely AeroPress coffee, and then I've got some eggs and bagels to go for breakfast. Oh, a lovely Italian style sweet and full blondie. That's what we're going for. Got to make it nice and strong, haven't we? That. Get my pan ready for the eggs. Job's good in now. Now it's just waiting until it boils. And we are January the 21st today. So last night was a little nippy. It's only the second night I've done it in the van. The first night I took the full family, I took the missus and the dog. I went to the Lake District for a weekend, and didn't really think about filming. So now, I thought we'd start the YouTube channel. So, get a lovely full-bodied black AeroPress coffee. If you've not got an AeroPress, honestly, I really do recommend getting them. Nice and simple. And that's that. A lovely hot cup of coffee. So we're now going to start some breakfast. 6 free-range eggs, 2 bagels, that's for a little bit later on, a little bit extra protein. So time to get some breakfast on the go, and then we shall be on the move ourselves. And there we are, some lovely eggs. So we're gonna devour these, and then I'll be on to the next bit. So, obviously this is a brand new channel. Comment below where you'd like me to try, any places you recommend, anything of that sort. We'll be trying to travel all over if I can, Scotland and stuff like that. Eventually we do want to look at getting a bigger van. This was basically, got a van because of obviously the job that I do. Needed room for all the equipment, and I just thought, why not use it as a bit of a camper as well. It doesn't doesn't hurt anything. I can still get all my equipment in and stuff like that. It makes things a bit more exciting for when I've got shoots and go away with the family. So we will look to hopefully progress to getting a bigger van. But for now, we're with this short wheelbase Transit Connect. Let me know if there's any things that I should mod, any things that I should put on you recommend that would help improve it. That'd be great. Like I say, obviously the ceiling's not done yet. I'm going to get the ceiling done with some downlighting. I'll get rid of these fairy lights probably. And I want to sort of pull out drawer from the back instead of that little stand-up table, so to speak. But yes, I'm going to eat these, and then it'll be pack up time and we'll be on the road. And there she is, the old Connect. I want to get some new wheels. Any recommendations on replacing those? Maybe some all-terrain or something like that. I had a look at the Rogue alloys, but I don't know. I don't recommend anything. So you get a roof box for it, and then the jobs are good and with it. But that is really the end now of this park up. As you can see, I knocked the stove over, which also had the kettle on, so I've now got a wet bed, but that'll dry. So I'm going to get my chiefs done, get sorted, get the front all unwrapped, and then we'll be off on a merry way. But this was a lay-by, well, a lay-by. This is where we were. I'll put the what 3 words in. And yeah, it'd been a lovely, if this were the summer, that'd have been lovely to wake up to, wouldn't it? A nice church in the distance. Yeah. So, just going to get the last bits all finished up, packed away, and then we'll be on our way. So yeah, this is, like I say, it's the first instalment to the YouTube. There'll be plenty more coming. Try and get one done every week. Here, there and everywhere really. Any recommendations, let me know. Put it in the comments below. If there's anything you'd like me to try, any food. I mean, I am a health freak, so I don't really like a ton of takeaways and stuff like that. That's why I'd much prefer to cook. But if there's any meals that you reckon I should try that I can do on a stove, let me know. Put them in the comments below. I'll try them out. And yeah, we will catch up on the next camp. So from me, that's over and out, and I'll catch up with you on the next one. Everything's all done. Van's back to somewhat a van. The front's just demisting now because I've had covers on it. And yeah, we're going to be off.